Hey everybody, Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. We remember a lot of important things today, so make sure you remember what this holiday is actually all about. Now, when you look at the surface map, we're seeing much better weather today than we've seen the last couple of days. But a low pressure is still in the area. You can see it's kind of near the Raleigh area. You see the counterclockwise flow. What's good about this flow is actually, even though it's coming from the north and northwest, that eventually comes off the mountains, and the mountains will help dry this because you get downsloping. So as long as the low stays to our northeast or even drifts a little bit farther up in this direction, that's actually a good thing. The bad scenario today would be if this drifts to the west a little bit and allows more of a northerly flow, which would push this rain back in. You can actually see the sun is out in areas just to our southwest. And for the first time in days, we actually have some of the warmest temperatures we've seen since midnight early Saturday morning, late Friday night. In fact, the temperature right now, 63 degrees in Charlotte. That's the warmest we've been since midnight on Friday. And look at the 60s and even some 70s to our southwest. Some fog in the upstate that will get out of here quickly as we go into the afternoon. So quick, let's look at the futurecast. So it won't be 100% rain free today, but pretty close compared to the last couple of days. You can see as we go into the afternoon, there is a chance for a few stray showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder if the sun does come out. But you notice they have a tough time making progress to the southwest and south because of that downsloping. So while there is a rain chance today, this is an 18-hour futurecast. You could see they would be much more isolated and actually moving more, so they're not going to last very long. But it's still a chance. So just keep an eye on the sky this afternoon. And unlike the last couple of days, if the sun does come out, there is a small chance some of these could have some lightning in them. Just a heads up for the track, a doubleheader today up at the Speedway. Optimistic, fingers crossed, we're going to get both races in. But if there's going to be an issue with a pop-up shower, it would be for the 600, obviously, longer race, later in the afternoon, more heating of the day. Of course, I'll keep an eye on all this. I'll be out of the Speedway. We'll keep an eye on it. But have a great Memorial Day, whatever you're doing out there. Remember what this day is about, and please enjoy it with family and friends, and take a moment to reflect on why we're celebrating this day here in May.